ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Género, mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro.
Hey, Greg, I saw the NBA is the highest-paying sports league in the world, with salary averages over $4.5 million a year. Wow.
Yeah, not a bad gig if you can get it, right? And that average, a little higher than in my day, for sure. That's the progression, though, you hope for with us growing the game and creating a global market.
The Bulls leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And after a number of battles over the course of this season series, this victory tonight is going to finish them off with an advantage of 3-1 on the year against the Sixers.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Kyrie Irving.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Over in the corner, Brown sinks the triple.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here is Morris following Jaylen Brown's three. It's Thomas, high post. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 30 points. Timeout called the Bulls. They're leading by 21. Take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. The shot by George, no good. Now here's Thomas. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess...
Cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Living legend, don't confuse it. Got that work and then I moved it. Put that to the music. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with it. Forgiato on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know that's soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance to work, do nothing different. Keep around and score me bad for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets list. cash, help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, trying to whip a bit. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen them pulling up, being alone. Rich roller with a stone. I mail them to you, send them for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had them having on the charm. Sneak with me and the drop six. Pop them like I'm Al Capone. Million cash, change a hold them in. Come a lot cheaper, we are not equal. I told you, no. Ride around with 100 on. On with a Forgiato on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Million cash, change a hold them in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't the number come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
You better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new now she spin. I can't get the in with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a watch your words to him riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working.
For three, Love. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Howard. Shoots over Vucevic. Howard can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Redick surveying the D. Vucevic a screen on Crowder. And the wide open shot from Redick buries the long-range jumper. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter. And one of the most talked about players, Greg, in the upcoming draft, Lonzo Ball has stardom, they say, written all over him. What do you think?
Well, there's certainly a lot of hype out there. But Lonzo, he's a wizard with his passing. He'd like to stay out west, but he'll bring showtime wherever he ends up.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Vucevic a screen on Booker. Curry can't get it to go.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Basket counts.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Harris passes to Love. Back to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Vucevic. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a new group in for the Nets. Robin Lopez is checked in for Vucevic. James comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Devin Harris. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Nets leading by 12. Here's LeBron. Chicago grabs the miss. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Murray. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Murray. Takes it off the glass.
He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
James outside. Lopez sets a screen for James. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Irving's checked in for the Bulls. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Miller. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitation. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Nets making a change here. Miller's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Miller against Irving. It's hauled in by Andre Miller. Nets leading by 10. Floats it up for James. Out to Harris. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. And it's off from three-point range.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
In the corner, George with it. It's hauled in by LeBron. James is... Miller outside. Outside Curry. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 10. From the baseline. Irving, good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry, a screen on Nance. And here's James outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 11. Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. McDaniels, a screen on Miller. Irving misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here is Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Irving against Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
At the line for Chicago, Kyrie Irving, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Vucevic comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Kevin Love in for Andre Miller. Harris setting the pick for Curry. And the 3 off target.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Bucket is good. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
James finds Harris. Curry on the wing. Defended by Booker. Pass to Harris. LeBron James on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Irving passes to Howard. Shoots over Vucevic. Howard can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Irving looking over the floor. Dermonenko drains the 19-footer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Curry on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's James. James slams it in.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Irving against Harris. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Irving.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
LeBron can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count that bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Love. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Kyrie Irving. LeBron kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Harris. Tries it from 19. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Curry. James. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Irving. Good. Irving's got 26 points.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Crowder against James. Love with the screen on Crowder. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Redick kicks to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Poke loose. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Crowder. A three. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's James. That one misses. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. To take the lead, it falls!
Kyrie Irving is simply caught by.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. At the elbow, Vucevic. Pass to James. Count it!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
The assist.
Here's Irving. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
The Bulls call timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game. Irving.
Rebounded by Vucevic. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
I think it's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for the Nets,
and he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The Bulls call timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
"15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker finds Irving. Booker is screen on Harris. And on the way. He got it in!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Bulls. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Nets passing it around. Vucevic, the pass to Love. Good on the triple.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
And here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 39.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Vucevic. And Lawson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lawson. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Irving. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 41.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
James looking it over. Harris inside the line. No good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
At the line for 2.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Nets trail by 3. Outside, James. Harris dishes to LeBron. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Offensive rebound. Lawson finds Crowder. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
James, no good. Bulls have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Snatched up.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. And that one is good.
Excellent work in close by Booker, showing how composed he is down there, too.
Nets trail by 7. LeBron kicks to Redick. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Bulls have gotten things started superbly in overtime, hitting 5 of their first 7 shots. Here's Booker. And Vucevic pulls it down. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. James, the pass to Love. Yes, that's James picking up the assist. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love, a poised leader willing to step up and knock down the big shots.
Harris against Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got the lead back up to 7 now for Chicago.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Crowder kicks to Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. And it's James missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Timeout called the Nets. There's 47 seconds left in the first overtime. LeBron passes to Harris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago with the ball. Here's Irving. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Love with the buckets. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The three from LeBron. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 40 points.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. Estamos legales, no paguen la. Bicho está por los aires en el G. El sabe de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose, tose. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo bala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go for 2 more, then I finish.